Hello and welcome to this presentation on masternodes. My name is Brian McGinty. I've been with Karat International since 2013. I look after over 20,000 customers and business partners in over 100 countries. Now, I'm not one generally for getting too hyped up and too excited, but you won't be able to help getting excited and getting hyped up by what Karat International have released. The opportunity that has been announced today, it's the 23rd of January 2019, is an opportunity to get involved in masternodes with Gold Standard Bank and Karat International. Before I come to the promotion, I want to just read through this presentation and give you an idea of what a masternode is. If you need more information after watching this, please go to YouTube, click in masternodes. There are lots of really good videos, or even in Google, check out Google. There's lots of good information on masternodes there. It is important for the future. I always say to people, in terms of technology, we've all been riding around in horses. The car has suddenly come along. We need to learn how to use the clutch and the brake. It's a bit like that in terms of this technology. Blockchain is going to be here for the future. We all need to know how it actually works, and masternodes are a part of blockchain technology. So let me read through it with you now. What is a masternode? Well, a masternode is simply a cryptocurrency full node or computer wallet that keeps the full copy of the blockchain in real time, just like you have Bitcoin full nodes, and it's always up and running. But masternodes are considerably different in their functionality than a normal node. They're different because they perform several other functions apart from just keeping the full blockchain and relaying blocks and transactions as a full node does in Bitcoin or Litecoin, for example. Some of the special functions that these nodes perform are increasing privacy of transactions, doing instant transactions, participating in governance and voting, and enabling budgeting and treasury system in cryptos. These masternodes are not standalone, but they are always communicating with other such nodes to make a decentralized network and are often referred in short form as MN. Now, to note, mostly the masternodes perform the tasks that I've listed above, but it can slightly vary from cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency depending on how masternodes have been implemented, but more or less they perform these functions in a cryptocurrency. A masternode is a network server which performs service functions on the blockchain like private send, coin mixing, and governance voting, and increases the network stability. In return for these services, masternodes receive a portion of each transaction fee and reward in percentage, as well as transaction fees on a periodic basis. Any interested party can run a masternode and assist in fulfilling the objective of providing a true global level of decentralization for all countries, geographies, individuals, companies, and organizations. Masternode setup requires a minimum number of coins to be deposited to the operator's wallet. It's a form of proof of stake. Masternodes also receive voting rights on the proposals in the network to help guide future expansion. You can become an integral part of the community by going through the masternode setup process and helping us on our way to becoming the largest network in the world providing blockchain-based secure decentralized transactions. So what does it take to run a masternode? Well, just like full nodes in cryptocurrency, masternodes can be run by anyone. However, there is an entry barrier in place to ensure the system doesn't get malicious. The entry barrier is what one needs to commit or collateralize certain units of that particular cryptocurrency to run a masternode. This is done to ensure masternode owners don't cheat or corrupt the system, and the best of doing so is by putting this entry barrier where the masternode operator has something at stake in the whole game. So you have to pay to become involved, basically. So naturally it becomes very less likely that the masternode operator will cheat because he has a stake in running the whole system, and even if he chooses to do so, he will be punished in the form of devaluation of their own hodlings. Now, how are masternodes useful for cryptocurrency investors? Well, masternodes are very useful for crypto investors because of running a masternode, you're incentivized. Consider it just like earning a monthly or weekly interest on your crypto holdings. Different cryptocurrencies have different incentive models through which a masternode operator can earn a decent weekly or monthly income. I call it smart passive income. If you're invested in a cryptocurrency that allows you to run a masternode, you should definitely explore that option of earning. Another thing to understand here is that you should choose the right currency for investment if you're solely investing in running a masternode. You should compare the percentage yield against the investment. In short, you should smartly calculate your return on investment. So if you've worked this out already, with Gold Standard Bank, you can now get one of these masternodes. You can now take part in this with this company as Karat Bars and the Gold Standard Bank release the mainnet, which is their own blockchain. Now I'm going to explain how you can get involved and how you can take part in one of these masternodes. So let's take a look at this opportunity to create a fantastic passive income using these mainnet commissions. You have two choices. Number one, if you accumulate 1 million KCB coins, you can apply to get a seat as one masternode. There are a maximum of 1,000 masternodes available. Otherwise, if you want to get involved with the full node, you need 3 million KCB coins, and there are a maximum of 100 full nodes available. So let's break that down even further. If you store 1 million KCB coins, you can register for a masternode. Maximum 1,000 masternodes are available, and with that you earn 15% per year out of your masternode seat in KCB coins as direct commission. So that would be 150,000 coins per year. You can also earn additional KCB with the matching bonus, which I'll talk about in a second. So the full node, if you store 3 million KCB coins, you can register for a full node. There are a maximum of 100 full nodes available. With this, you earn 25% per year out of your full node seat, so that would be 750,000 KCB coins as a direct commission paid to you. You can also earn additional KCB coins using the matching bonus. So let's take a look at this from a selling point of view and as an affiliate point of view. If you sell any of the profit packages that Karat Bars currently sell, the seller will also receive KCB coins in the value of the package price as a bonus. Just think about that for a second. If you sell one profit package today for 150 euros, you get 150 euros of KCB coins. That is basically a 100% direct commission on any profit package that you sell. So for example, you sell one profit package for 3,000 euros. That's a very popular profit package because it gives a VIP status. The purchaser of that package gets their bonuses as described within the karatgold.sg website. So they get more than 3,000 euros at the moment. They get bonuses as well. But you will receive 3,000 euros worth of KCB coins at 14 cents each. That's 21,429 KCB coins. So if you think about that, it's possible for you to get your masternode seat simply through the sale of profit packages. Now, the seller's bonus on the purchase packages will develop as follows. From the 23rd of January till the 28th of February, you will receive 100 KCB bonus on the package price. So let me give you an example of this. Let's imagine you sell a 150,000 euro profit package. A 150,000 euro profit package will give the buyer 150,000 euros worth of KCB, which would be enough to get them a masternode seat. They also get more than that because there are bonuses available at the moment on profit packages. And again, you can see those within the karatgold.sg website. So there's a huge incentive here for the buyer. If your buyer buys between the 23rd of January and the 28th of February, you will also get 150,000 euros worth of KCB, which would give you enough KCB to apply for a masternode seat yourself. You see how that works? See how powerful that is? So both you and both the seller and the purchaser in this instance would be able to apply for at least one masternode seat. From the 1st of March to the 31st of March, you get 75%. So for example, if a customer of yours spent 100,000 euros on profit packages, you would get 75%, which would be 75,000 euros worth of KCB. That runs from the 1st of March to the 31st of March. 1st of April to the 15th of April 2019, it drops down to 50%. And then from the 16th of April to the 30th of April, it drops down to 25%. So a huge incentive here for the purchaser because they're getting their bonus KCBs with the profit packages anyway, plus they're getting their gold, plus they're getting their business status. But for you as the seller, you're able to get between 100% down to 25%. So the sooner you get those sales through during this promotion, the more bonus you will actually accumulate. Now, on top of that, in Karat Bars International, we have something called a matching bonus. where you can earn up to 7 levels deep, and you can earn 5% on each level. Well, with the matching bonus, you can earn additional KCB coins, and again, you can put these additional KCB coins towards your masternode. If you don't get enough to qualify for the masternode, that's fine. You still get your KCB coins anyway. So for an example, if this month you receive 1,500 euros in matching bonuses, you would receive 1,500 euros of KCB coins at 14 cents each, which is 10,714 KCB coins. So there are many ways to accumulate these KCB coins between now and the end of this incentive. So let me go through this just in more detail, and on the technicalities of it, if you like. 1 million KCB coins is needed to be deposited in order for you will have your masternode, and it will be generating a passive income of 15% per year, paid weekly. Okay, so you don't have to wait till the end of the year. This is paid out weekly. So in this example, you have 1 million KCB deposited. You earn 150,000 KCB per year, whatever the value of KCB is, but you'll get 150,000 coins, and that will be paid out weekly. So if you divide 150,000 by 52 weeks, that's what you will be paid out weekly in coins. You can choose to have those. Take those coins out, but you must keep the 1 million KCB in there. If you wish to acquire a full node seat, then you need 3 million KCB. You need to deposit that in order to have your full node generating a passive income of 25% per year. So 3 million KCB will generate 750,000 KCB per year, and those will be paid out weekly. Only 100 full node seats are available. Now the masternode and full node seats will be limited, as we keep saying, 1,100. Once all the seats are taken, newly vacated seats will be available on the platform based on the first come, first served basis. How a seat becomes vacated is, if you drop below your 3 million, you lose your full node seat. If you drop below 1 million KCB, then you would lose your seat. So you can always take the interest coins out every week, that's no problem, but you must maintain your balance of 1 million or 3 million to maintain your seats. All right, so just want to make that really clear. The masternode bonuses promotion ends on the 30th of April, as I showed you on the previous slide. Masternodes will start generating income on mainnet release day 1, which is towards the end of 2019. And the masternode registration interface will be available starting on the 1st of March at 0000 CET, and it will be officially announced in time by corporate. Now, a person can register masternodes or full nodes indefinitely if the minimum amount of KCB for each masternode and full node is deposited to maintain operation, i.e. to keep it running. The holder of masternode and full node may withdraw the deposited KCB at any time, but that will result in the loss of the masternode full node seat. As long as the minimum masternode full node deposit remains untouched, the creator and holder of masternode and the full node can withdraw the earned coins. Profits anytime without affecting the masternode or full node seat. This is a huge opportunity for existing affiliates within Karat International. It's a huge opportunity for anyone who's looking at KCB coins, who's looking at KBC, and looking at the entire Karat ecosystem. Our blockchain phone will be released within the next 4 weeks. The Karat exchange is already up and running. We have the digital stock exchange coming within the next couple of months. So all these things together, the Karat exchange, the digital payment system, our bank, our digital stock exchange, are all going to be creating more and more transactions every single day. Those transactions do need to be checked by the full nodes. The full nodes need to be checked, checked by the master nodes. The master nodes then are checked by the full nodes, and it's your opportunity to earn a passive income from owning one of these seats or one of these master nodes, one of these full nodes. If you need more information, simply register at karatgold.sg. Get back to the person who told you about this video first of all. Obviously, if you've come across this video on the internet, take a look underneath, and there may be a registration link underneath this video where you can register at karatgold.sg. You can have a look at the profit packages, work out how many profit packages you need to get that 1 million coins or that 3 million coins. There are bonuses running at the moment, and the bonuses are up to 200%. All right, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you're as excited as me about this. We've already had inquiries this morning coming in for a €150,000 profit package. We've already had an inquiry for a €1 million profit package. So these full nodes and master nodes, I don't think they're going to stay around for very long. So thanks very much for watching. If you've got any questions, do please get in touch with your sponsor or get in touch with us. And there may be some details underneath this video, as I said. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again on another tutorial.